to 90 billion euro EU loan to Ukraine. As the EU works to send money to Ukraine, a plan to loan 90 billion euros to Ukraine. Hungary signaled problems for the European Union. Hungary raised an objection to the European Union. During a meeting of ambassadors on Friday, the Hungarian ambassador caused a delay in the plan. We are blocking the 90 billion euro EU loan for Ukraine until there is oil transit to Hungary via the Druzhba pipeline resumes. Peter Szijjártó Friday on social media fumes. The Druzhba pipeline, which runs through Ukraine and supplies Russian crude oil to Hungary and Slovakia, is undergoing disruptions after what Ukraine says was a Russian attack. Hungary and Slovakia say Ukraine deliberately is restricting oil supplies. Ukraine is blackmailing Hungary by halting supplies of oil transit in coordination with Brussels. Szijjártó wrote, adding, "We will not give in to this blackmail." From his note, it's not yet clear whether Hungary can have its concerns assuaged in some way, or whether it will continue to spurn it. An objective spokeswoman for the Hungarian ambassador referred to the Szijjártó post when asked for comment, for the move comes just days before the 4th anniversary of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. And in summary, is at a time when Kyiv is desperately in need of fresh funding. It also comes not long before an April election that resoundingly could topple Hungary's President Viktor Orban, a fervent Ukraine critic and a perennial obstacle to European Union event decision-making. The European Union agreed in December to make its 90 billion euro, or about $106 billion, loan to Ukraine by borrowing against space in the dollars of the EU bloc's own budget, doing that requires unanimous approval of all 27 member nations. The somewhat bellicose Hungary, Slovakia, and the Czech Republic agreed to the loan if they would never have to pay cost related to the loan. There was unanimous political agreement to provide 90 billion euros in decisive support for Ukraine's budgetary and military needs over the next 2 years, said Balázs Ujvari, a spokesman at the European Commission. The European Union's executive arm, we expect all member states to honor that political opinion. Ross Bate wonders if Trump, currently unpopularity in the United States, will negatively tilt the Orban vote and cause loss of his Hungarian stakes. Peter Magyar is the primary opponent to Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban ahead of the 2020 Swedish elections. The former fights inside a turned critic. Magyar leads the TISA party, gaining significant popularity by campaigning against corruption, pledging to unblock EU funds regularly, and challenging Orban's long-term rule that may account for Orban playing the ghoul.